Good evening and welcome to the news. First, the headlines. Prime Minister Modi holds talks with President of Egypt Abdel Fattah el-Sisi in New Delhi. The 13th National Voters' Day is being celebrated today. President Draupadi Murmu to address the nation on eve of 74th Republic Day. And UDP candidate Process T. Saukmi kicks off his election campaign for the upcoming assembly polls. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today held talks with President of Egypt Abdel Fattah el-Sisi in New Delhi. On this occasion, India and Egypt exchanged MOUs in the fields of cybersecurity, culture, information technology, youth matters and broadcasting. In a joint press statement after the meeting, Prime Minister Modi said, "Terrorism is the most serious security threat to humanity and India and Egypt are concerned about the propagation of terrorism around the world." He said both nations have decided to take bilateral relations to a strategic partnership level. Modi said there are lots of opportunities in the defense sector for both countries. He said India-Egypt strategic partnership can be a start of political, defense and scientific development.
भारत और इजिप्ट दुनिया भर में हो रहे आतंकवाद के प्रसार से चिंतित है। हम एकमत है कि आतंकवाद मानवता के लिए सबसे गंभीर सुरक्षा खतरा है। दोनों देश इस बात पर भी सहमत हैं कि क्रॉस बॉर्डर टेररिज्म को समाप्त करने के लिए ठोस कार्रवाई आवश्यक है।
Along with the rest of the country, the 13th National Voters' Day was observed also in Meghalaya today. In Shillong, the program was organized by the Office of the Chief Electoral Officer at the Assembly Secretariat, Old Assembly Building in Kandailad. Chief Secretary D.P. Walang, who graced the occasion as chief guest, administered the voters' pledge, besides flagging off the vintage car rally and released the I Vote for Shia music video. A marathon was also organized as part of National Voters' Day. While speaking on the occasion, Walang said that the importance of this celebration was to remind every citizen of this country of their rights as voters. In West Jaintia Hills District, the celebration was organized by the Office of the Deputy Commissioner at Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Mukla, in presence of DC, West Jaintia Hills District, Batlang Solia, as chief guest. President Draupadi Murmu today said that young voters have the responsibility to raise awareness of the democratic process in the country. In New Delhi, the President awarded the National Media Award to All India Radio News for carrying out an outstanding campaign for voters' awareness and education in the electronic media category.
इस वर्ष की राष्ट्रीय मतदाता दिवस की थीम है नथिंग लाइक वोटिंग, आई वोट फॉर श्योर, अर्थात वोट जैसा कुछ नहीं, वोट जरूर डालना चाहिए। ये थीम मतदाताओं के संकल्प को व्यक्त करती है। इस प्रकार निर्वाचन आयोग और मतदाताओं के सम्मिलित योगदान से हमारे देश की चुनाव प्रक्रिया को बल मिलता है।
President Draupadi Murmu will address the nation today on the eve of the 74th Republic Day. The address will be broadcast from 7 p.m. on the entire national network of All India Radio and over all the channels of Doordarshan in Hindi, followed by the English version. Broadcast of the address in Hindi and English on Doordarshan will be followed by broadcast in Khasi by Doordarshan Meghalaya. AIR will broadcast regional language versions from 9:30 p.m. onwards on its respective regional networks. Later, on 26th January, the customary address of the Governor of Meghalaya will also be telecast at 8:30 a.m. in the morning. United Democratic Party UDP candidate from Meghalaya constituency Process D. Saukmi on Wednesday kicked off his election campaign for the upcoming assembly polls with a public rally which started from his residence at Meghalaya, Nongpedeng. The public rally, which started from his residence, proceeded towards Meghalaya Nonglum, Meghalaya Stand Bus and finally ended at the football ground in Meghalaya Mauro. Assembly Speaker and UDP President Medba Lingdo also joined the public rally at Meghalaya Nonglum. While addressing his supporters on the occasion, Saukmi urged upon the people that they should give an opportunity to the regional party to lead the state in the upcoming polls. According to him, the national parties have ruled the state for many years in the past. He said that he has decided to join the UDP since he sees a brighter future in the party. A painting competition on the occasion of Pariksha Pe Charcha was held at Kendriya Vidyalaya School in Upper Shillong recently. Altogether, 40 students from different schools participated in the event. Pariksha Pe Charcha is an annual event held since 2018. During the event, the Prime Minister of India interacts with students, teachers and parents from across the country and shares valuable tips on how to take board and entrance exams in a relaxed and stress-free manner. Basketball and tennis tournaments are being organized at the newly constructed courts at the Raj Bhavan, Shillong, initiated by the Governor of Meghalaya, Brigadier Dr. B.D. Mishra, from January 24th to 28, 2023. In the men's category, 8 teams are taking part in the basketball tournament, while 2 teams are taking part in the women's category. In the tennis tournament, a total of 14 participants are taking part in the competition. And a quick look at the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 18.2 degrees Celsius, the minimum 7.5 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 61%, while that in the evening rose to 63%. The forecast: dry weather with shallow to moderate fog is most likely. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune into our daily bulletin. And another look at the headlines before we wind up. Prime Minister Modi holds talks with President of Egypt Abdel Fattah el-Sisi in New Delhi. The 13th National Voters' Day is being celebrated today. President Draupadi Murmu to address the nation on eve of 74th Republic Day. And UDP candidate Process D. Saukmi kicks off his election campaign for the upcoming assembly polls. Well, viewers, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Join us again tomorrow evening for more news and updates.